As you all know, stem cells is a big buzzword right now in the news, in the media. Everybody's talking about how we can cure all these diseases with stem cells. And Notre Dame has taken the very strong and visionary approach that we need to be a recognized leader in this area. Otherwise, human embryonic stem cell research, which has some promise, it's arguable whether it has as much promise as adult stem cells or not, is the one that everybody's pushing in the media. And for a variety of social, moral, theological, ethical reasons, as well as scientific reasons, there needs to be a push in using other sources of stem cells, in particular adult stem cells that reside in all of your bodies, and a relatively new type of cell called induced pluripotent stem cell, or iPS cell, which can be generated from anybody and has some of the same properties as embryonic stem cells, but we don't have to kill an actual individual to isolate those cells. And the idea is that we can take cells from an individual, express 4 specific genes in those cells, and in doing so, we make those cells now become iPS cells. And those iPS cells are basically like an embryonic stem cell and can become any cell in the body. So the advantage of these cells is we don't destroy a human being to isolate them. Second, we can take cells from an individual who suffers from a particular disease, such as Niemann-Pick type C, generate iPS cells from that individual, and then be able to convert those iPS cells into neurons, muscles, whatever we want. And we can potentially test drugs on Niemann-Pick cells as opposed to testing drugs on cells that we've engineered that are kind of Niemann-Pick-like.